AI की valuations of companies could be a bubble, but AI is not a bubble. So I wanted to create a community exclusively for startup founders, and only a founder knows और कितनी फट रही है. सिर्फ
Explain.
पागल लोग को फाउंडर बनना चाहिए.
पागल लोगों को ही फाउंडर बनना चाहिए.
100%. I think Sam Altman once said that most of the successful founders he knows are delusional. तो अगर आपके पास वो पागलपंती नहीं है.
And we have the biggest example of that पागलपंती thing, Elon Musk, who has created SpaceX, जहाँ vertically land करा दिया रॉकेट को, जो नासा भी नहीं कर पाई थी.
Dipinder was working at McKinsey. He gave up a job at McKinsey.
Way back in 2006 or 8, I guess.
Correct, yes. बहुत फाउंडर जो फर्स्ट टाइम स्टार्टअप कर रहे हैं, ये फाउंडर तो जाके 20 मिलियन रेस किया. द रीजन इज दिस, 2014 में 50 VC फंड भी एक्टिव नहीं थे इंडिया में. राइट? आप YouTube देखते हो कभी? डू यू नो हाउ YouTube स्टार्टेड?
Recently, Mr. Narayan Murthy has said about 70 hours a week, and अभी 2 घंटे बढ़ा के he has said about 72 hours a week. जैसे Shark Tank has created the boom of startup in India. बहुत लोग startup जान गए, छोटे छोटे startup भी शुरू हो गए. अब तो हम Instagram पे भी देखते हैं, लोग challenges लेते हैं, like 100 days challenge to make 1 crore rupees of. Welcome everyone, welcome to Bonds Pay channel. Today we have a guest, Devarsh, and he has created a community named Bombay Founders Club. So आज हम थोड़ा सा उनके बारे में जानेंगे, उनकी कम्युनिटी के बारे में जानेंगे और उनकी जर्नी क्या रही. So देवेश, जैसे आपने बताया you have done your law from नलसार, तो थोड़ा अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बताइए. You were into advocate field, law field, then वहाँ से switch करके again that's a different story and different thing. How you have started
Complete accident.
Okay.
There's that term serendipity. It's a lot of serendipity. मैं जब यंगर था, मुझे ये टीवी शो बहुत पसंद थी, सूट्स करके.
सूट्स, वो तो सबकी फेवरेट है यार, हमारी भी फेवरेट है.
सो उसमें मैं क्या बोला, देखो माइक रॉस और हार्वी स्पेक्टर की बॉडी तो नहीं है, पर उसमें वो कैरेक्टर है लुइस लिट, तो बनने का कोशिश कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
So the goal was always to work at a good New York law firm with a view of the Empire State Building, working on the biggest cases. That was what the dream was. Since I entered law.
Okay.
So I'd worked for 5 years. I'd studied for 5 years in Hyderabad at Nalsar.
From 2015 to 2020. Right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Then 2 साल मैंने practice किया था Bombay High Court में under a very very good law firm.
Okay.
So they were very instrumental in teaching me a lot of things. Then I did my masters in New York at Columbia in 22-23.
Okay, just a minute.
Yeah.
From 2025 to 2020, that was your course of law graduation.
Correct.
From
the BA LLB, so the 5-year law course.
ठीक है. उसके बाद since 2020 to 2022 you have done your practice.
Correct.
उसके बाद for the next 1 year you have done your masters.
Yes.
Okay, understood.
So the reason you do a masters in the US is because it allows you to qualify for either the California bar or the New York bar. So I wanted to qualify for the New York bar so that I could practice law in both places. Because law में अलग-अलग qualifications लगते हैं to practice in different places. I was all set to work at a law firm in New York. I thought my life was sorted.
Were you wanted to become a corporate lawyer or a like?
So I wanted to be an arbitration lawyer.
Okay.
Arbitration is something like जो courts में होता है, पर वो privately होता है. Right? So it's like a court proceeding but behind closed doors.
Arbitration means a win-win situation for both of the parties.
I don't know how much of a win-win situation it actually is in practice, but it is basically like fighting a case. Right? Arbitration is used a lot in international contracts.
Okay.
तो अगर आप इंग्लैंड से हो, मैं इंडिया से हूँ, अगर कुछ हो गया बाई चांस इन द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट और ऐसे कि आपने गुड्स नहीं दिए थे, मैं बोलूंगा कि आप पेमेंट ठीक से.
सपोज हम दोनों की कंपनी है, मैं आपसे डील कर रहा हूँ, यू आर फ्रॉम इंग्लैंड एंड आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया.
करेक्ट.
ठीक है.
नाउ आप केस करोगे लंदन में, मैं केस करूंगा इंडिया में,
मिसमैच हो जाएगा,
बहुत मिसमैच. सो क्या व्हाट वी विल प्रोबब्ली डिसाइड इज कि हम लोग एक आर्बिट्रेशन करेंगे सिंगापुर में या स्टॉकहोम में या वियना में, मतलब कोई न्यूट्रल ग्राउंड पे, और वो न्यूट्रल ग्राउंड का लॉज अप्लाई करेंगे. राइट? सो दैट मेक्स इट अ लॉट फेयरर व्हेन अ डिस्प्यूट
फॉर बोथ द पार्टीज.
एंड आल्सो एन आर्बिट्रेशन इज कॉन्फिडेंशियल. सो अगर हमारा जो रेट है, द रेट एट विच आई एम गिविंग यू समथिंग, आवर कॉन्फिडेंशियल बिजनेस डिटेल्स, दे डू नॉट बिकम पब्लिक बिकॉज मोस्ट कोर्ट प्रोसीडिंग्स इन द वर्ल्ड, उनका जजमेंट आप निकाल सकते हो, पब्लिक प्रोसीडिंग्स होते हैं.
द फाइनेंशियल मैट्रिक्स मोस्टली.
करेक्ट. एवरीथिंग इज मेंशन्ड इन अ कोर्ट केस. सो that was what arbitration is. So I wanted to be an arbitration lawyer, but then that's the year that ChatGPT went mainstream, right? 22 November.
22 November.
And I had a little bit of an existential crisis because in most professions, या तो medicine ले लीजिए, CA ले लीजिए, law ले लीजिए, आप 15-20 साल काम कर रहे हो to really make a name for yourself at that stage.
At least इतना टाइम तो चाहिए भी.
100%. आप सोचिए ना, आज अगर आपके पास कोई मेडिकल इशू हो, God forbid, or some doctor comes who's 28, however smart that doctor is, Will you feel more comfortable with a 40-year-old or a 20-year-old?
Of course, you will not trust the doctor.
It is just one of those
That
things
who
where
has experience
matters a lot.
Yes, exactly. Experience matters so much.
Yeah.
So आपके दिमाग में यही थॉट आया 2022 when ChatGPT came, तो आपने फिर थोड़ा सा कैसे ट्विस्ट हुआ?
I was like, I don't know which way AI will go.
Okay.
AI की valuations of companies could be a bubble, but AI is not a bubble.
AI is not a bubble.
वैसे similarly .com bubble हुआ था 2000 में.
उसके बाद इंटरनेट खत्म थोड़ी हो गया.
हाँ,
obviously.
but the internet has only boomed from then.
Boom from then.
What that meant is that they were overvaluing companies at that stage. That's a valuation problem, not an underlying tech problem.
Not the product problem.
Correct. So I was like, look, AI is here to stay. मुझे पता नहीं कि क्या होगा लीगल फील्ड में. So I said, this is the correct time to get into the legal tech side of things. तो मैं वापस मुंबई आया और मैं मेरे फर्स्ट स्टार्टअप पे काम करने लगा.
In 2023.
23.
Okay.
जिसका नाम था लॉ यंत्र.
Lawyers. Okay.
तो लॉ यंत्र में हम लोग एक मार्केट प्लेस बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, लॉयर्स और क्लाइंट्स, ताकि अगर आज नॉर्मली लोग क्या करते हैं, लोग पूछेंगे एक अपने फ्रेंड से, अपने रिश्तेदारों से कि अरे यार मेरा ये लीगल प्रॉब्लम हुआ, कुछ अच्छे लॉयर को जानते हो. बट दैट इज नॉट द मोस्ट एफिशिएंट वे ऑफ फाइंडिंग अ लॉयर
Exactly.
हु मे बी गुड फॉर यू.
Exactly. आपके फ्रेंड को क्या पता?
So the idea was to democratize that, to give people the choice, for people to know which lawyers are out there, which lawyer has practiced or got experience in that specific चीज. कि अगर सोसाइटी का प्रॉब्लम हो तो मैं एक सोसाइटी लॉयर के पास जाऊंगा. अगर कुछ क्रिमिनल हो गया,
कोई कमर्शियल प्रॉब्लम है, क्रिमिनल प्रॉब्लम है, तो उसके लिए भी अलग-अलग कैटेगरीज होती
कोई
है.
प्रॉपर्टी को रिलेटेड हुआ तो आई विल गो टू अ रियल एस्टेट लॉयर.
रियल एस्टेट लॉयर.
राइट, बिकॉज इन लॉ टेक्निकली अ लॉयर कैन प्रैक्टिस एनी फील्ड इन इंडिया. इट इज नॉट लाइक मेडिसिन जो एक कार्डियो जो है वो कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट सिर्फ हार्ट का करेगा, न्यूरोसर्जन सिर्फ वो करेगा. दैट इज नॉट हाउ इट वर्क्स इन लॉ. इट्स मोर एक्सपीरियंस बेस्ड. आपका स्पेशलाइजेशन जो बोलते हैं इज जस्ट इफ आई हैंडल 20 प्रॉपर्टी मैटर्स, आई वुड बी इन अ बेटर पोजीशन टू हैंडल द 21st प्रॉपर्टी मैटर एज अपोज टू माय फर्स्ट इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी मैटर.
Exactly.
या माय फर्स्ट क्रिमिनल मैटर. राइट, यू स्टिल कैन.
It will be a different story for you कि आप प्रॉपर्टी वाले केस देख रहे हो, आप क्रिमिनल कैसे देख लोगे एकदम से?
पर लोग दिखते हैं. यू आर परफेक्टली अलाउड. आई मीन देयर इज वन क्वालिफिकेशन इन इंडिया, बट you'd probably want to go to somebody more experienced.
More experience. Again, the same case
in
of
that
doctor
space.
wala.
Yeah.
28-year-old and 40-year-old.
So when I was building Law Yantra for the first time in my life, I felt incredibly lonely.
Incredibly lonely.
Very lonely.
Reason for being?
Because देखिए क्या होता है, एक तो you don't have work friends as a founder. जो भी लोग होते हैं या तो
जॉब में होते हैं,
या तो आपके एम्प्लॉय होंगे, या तो आपके कस्टमर होंगे, या तो आपके इन्वेस्टर होंगे, या तो आपके वेंडर होंगे. इन लोग आपके दोस्त नहीं होते हैं. They have a very transactional relationship with you. आप फ्रेंडली बन सकते हो. You could be a friendly boss. You could have a good relationship with your investor. But that does not mean that you all are friends first, right? वो relationship अलग होता है. Plus, I was not in Bombay for 8-9 years. तो जो मेरे बैचमेट्स वगैरह स्कूल में थे, उन लोग या तो जॉब कर रहे थे या तो अपने फैमिली बिजनेस में चले गए थे. जो लोग फैमिली बिजनेस में गए थे,
आपका इनर सर्कल जो था फ्रेंड्स का,
हाँ, तो जो फैमिली बिजनेस में जाते हैं उनका इन दैट सेंस एक ऑलरेडी सेट धंधा चल रहा है.
हाँ ठीक है.
So they're learning it. उनकी लाइफ में ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं रहती है. They are talking about how to spend money rather than earn it. जो जॉब करे उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स अलग होती है कि आई वांट टू ग्रो इन माय करियर, मुझे एक बेटर पे पैकेज चाहिए,
जॉब, बेटर पे,
राइट. तो मुझे ये कंपनी में जंप करना है या मुझे ये टीम से ये टीम में जाना है मेरी कंपनी में, और वो मैं रिलेट नहीं कर पा रहा एज अ फाउंडर, राइट, बिकॉज मेरे प्रॉब्लम्स एकदम अलग थे. इट वाज हाउ डू आई गेट गुड पीपल, जो अच्छे लोग हैं उनको मैं कैसे अट्रैक्ट करूँ मेरे स्टार्टअप के. मैं मार्केटिंग कैसे करूँ जब रिसोर्सेज कम है, या मैं फंड रेजिंग करूँ कि नहीं, और अगर करूँ तो किससे करूँ, और करूँ तो कितना करूँ, राइट. तो ये सब प्रॉब्लम्स जो है सिर्फ एक और अदर स्टार्टअप फाउंडर समझ पाता है, राइट. दैट लाइक माइंडेडनेस वाज ओनली देयर विद अदर फाउंडर्स. सो आई वेंट टू अ लॉट ऑफ स्टार्टअप नेटवर्किंग इवेंट्स, अ लॉट ऑफ other places where I thought I'd meet founders. But the problem is most startup events में ना आपके पास बहुत सारी सर्विस प्रोवाइडर होंगे, राइट. लॉयर्स, मार्केटिंग एजेंसीज, CA फर्म्स, स्टार्टअप कोचेज, और आपके पास फाउंडर्स बहुत कम है उधर, राइट. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल देयर जो कॉर्पोरेट में काम करते हैं एंड दे थिंकिंग कि अभी शायद स्टार्टअप में काम करके देख लेते हैं, वो लोग भी आते हैं जॉब ढूंढने, बट फाउंडर्स बहुत कम होते हैं. सो आई वांटेड टू क्रिएट अ कम्युनिटी एक्सक्लूसिवली फॉर स्टार्टअप फाउंडर्स, राइट. नॉट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स, not other people, not startup coaches. We invite them as guests because they're very important to the ecosystem.
Because they know the real problem and the real challenges people
they have the
face.
domain expertise which founders need to rely on at different times. Right? Aaj ek founder is not the correct person to make a legal call. A founder is not the correct person to do tax structuring of their business. A founder may not be the correct person to handle the marketing campaigns. Right? So you have to lean on expertise. But जो founder का problem होता है वो थोड़ा अलग होता है.
To find those experts first.
करेक्ट. और जब एंड ओनली अ फाउंडर नोज की गांड किधर से फट रही है और कितनी गांड फट रही है,
ओके,
राइट. दैट्स सेइंग नो, यू आर नॉट अ फाउंडर अंटिल 4-5 बार आपकी गांड नहीं फट चुकी हो.
4-5 बार आप गिर के खड़े नहीं हुए हो तो।
करेक्ट, इट्स ऑल रेजिलियंस. आप कितना मुक्का खा सकते हो एंड कीप स्टैंडिंग.
बॉम्बे फाउंडर्स क्लब, ये जो नाम आपने दिया, ये आप एज यू बिलोंग टू बॉम्बे इस वजह से पड़ा या फिर इसका
तो
रीजन
बॉम्बे
क्या
नाम का कोई शहर है नहीं. राइट, द सिटी इज मुंबई.
था? राइट नाउ इट्स मुंबई.
आई एम वेरी प्राउडली अ मुंबईकर. Right, I don't identify myself as somebody from Bombay.
हाँ, पहले होता था
I say I'm
90s
somebody
में.
from Mumbai. But before the Bangalore startup boom, अगर आप एक smart person थे with a lot of ambition और life में कुछ करके दिखाना था, there would always be this nagging feeling at the back of your head कि बम्बई जाना है.
बम्बई जाना है.
That feeling and that emotion is what we have put as the name of Bombay Founders Club.
Okay, the
Right,
feeling and the emotion got the
Correct.
name.
आज हमारे
itself.
4 चैप्टर है, राइट. हम लोग पुणे में भी है, दिल्ली में भी है, बैंगलोर में भी है, एज वेल एज मुंबई. बट इट इज द नेम डज नॉट चेंज. इट्स BFC Delhi, BFC Bangalore, because we're not talking about a city. We're talking about that emotion.
The emotion.
Because at the end of the day, the founders, कोई sane person founder ना तो बनता है ना तो उनको बनना चाहिए. सिर्फ
Explain.
पागल लोग को फाउंडर बनना चाहिए.
पागल लोगों को ही फाउंडर बनना चाहिए.
100%.
फाउंडर बनना चाहिए और स्टार्टअप भी पागल लोगों, मतलब जो थोड़े से दिमाग से अलग हो, हटके हो, नहीं स्टार्टअप करना चाहिए.
100%.
2 reasons for it, please.
I'll tell you why. Statistically, starting a startup is the stupidest thing you can do.
Based on data.
On data. Most startups fail.
More than 90%.
Correct. So the chances of your success are very little.
Very little.
आप उससे अच्छा अगर आप एक MNC में जाओगे, आप बहुत अच्छा जॉब करोगे, तो your growth will be higher and at some point you'll be making very good money. As a founder, कुछ भी there is no certainty. You're giving up that money, you're giving up that stability to do something which has a very low chance of succeeding.
No certainty, no stability.
Correct.
And no guarantee of getting success.
None whatsoever.
Okay.
Right? So if you're not a little pagal, no, आप वो journey को पूरी तरह से देख नहीं पाओगे. Right? I think Sam Altman once said that most of the successful founders he knows are delusional. Right? Like they believe in themselves to the point of delusion. तो अगर आपके पास वो absolute delusion, पागलपंती नहीं हो, probably this is not where you should be.
And we have the biggest example of that pagalpanti thing, Elon Musk, who has created SpaceX, जहाँ vertically land करा दिया रॉकेट को, जो नासा भी नहीं कर पाई थी. इसे लोग पागलपंती कहते थे स्टार्टिंग में, but he has proved it.
Why go to the West? Let's look at India. Right? One of the very solid companies to come out of India is Zomato. Right? Dipinder was working at McKinsey. He gave up a job at McKinsey.
Way back in 2006 or 8, I guess.
Correct, yes. And he gave up a job at McKinsey to start basically जो yellow pages of restaurant बोलते हैं वो. It was not even food delivery at the time. It was just a place where I could go and see different menus of different restaurants online.
That too, उस जमाने में तो ऑनलाइन था, ऐप भी नहीं थी, वेबसाइट.
Exactly.
ना इंटरनेट था.
Exactly. Right? He has spent over a decade building one of India's most powerful businesses, which most of us will use on a daily or weekly basis. Correct? A genuine problem that he's solving very well. Today, what is he focusing on? He's talking about how gravity affects aging. Right?
मैंने कहीं आर्टिकल पे पढ़ा था उनके बारे में कि that simply says about blood flow, कि blood flow नहीं रहता ब्रेन में, इसलिए एजिंग ज़्यादा जल्दी होती है.
But why somebody who's made a listed company?
That
talking
to a
about
value
this?
of 22 billion.
Yeah, does he need to talk about this? No. But is that kida? Ki we want, like for most founders, IPOs, exits are just milestones in a journey. That is not the journey or the destination in itself. Right? So founders are people who look at problems and want to solve it.
Even problems that are going to happen after 10 years.
The biggest problems, even if they seem impossible, you want to go out and solve. And that's the characteristic of a good founder.
As we have talked about Dipinder Goyal, किसी और फाउंडर के बारे में भी आप बताइए, जैसे आपने एक स्टोरी पुल अप करी दीपिंदर की, जो आपके बैक ऑफ द माइंड में भी आ रही हो.
You know, in fact, now that you mentioned Flipkart, sorry, you've put that thing in my head. I'm not going to talk about the Flipkart founders, but I'm going to talk about the Flipkart mafia. आप ये सुने हो Flipkart mafia?
Just like PayPal mafia and Flipkart
Exactly.
mafia.
But this is a very powerful construct which a lot of people don't understand. जो Flipkart के founding team थे, because they've worked with Binny Bansal, Sachin Bansal very closely. They've seen that journey up and close and personal. Today, they have gone ahead to make companies like Legal Guard. They've gone ahead to make companies like Cult. They've gone ahead to make, I think, some of the several unicorns almost, or Soonicorns, right? Each of those founders got backing because they knew all the investors. All the VCs knew them. All of the other investors knew them.
They have that community access.
Social capital.
Social capital.
Right? Social capital is what? It is the people who you know, who will go out of their way to help you without asking for anything in return because of the relationship that you've built with them socially.
Just for an example, एक example दीजिए आप.
I'll give you an example, right? बहुत founder जो first time startup कर रहे हैं, they've not worked anywhere else in the past. उन लोग सोचते हैं कि यार ये फाउंडर तो जाके 20 मिलियन रेस किया 2 हफ्ते में, मुझे तो 1 करोड़ नहीं मिल रहा है, 6 महीने से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ.
कब से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ.
Correct. The reason is this: that founder did not start their fundraise with the pitch deck. That founder started their fundraise 10 years ago.
When the journey was started.
When the journey started, because they met people. Those people may have been at junior positions at the time, but as they grew, you know, they maintained that bond. They did favors for each other without asking. And when the time came, they picked up the phone and said, "Hey, I am starting this venture. This is the problem I'm solving. Will you back me?" And the level of trust that is built up, right?
Through so far the years.
That is everything. So building your social capital is one of the most important things, right? And you have to increase your surface area. This will not happen if you stay at home or stay in your office behind a computer.
Of course.
Right? You have to go out there. You have to meet people. You have to be nice to people, and you
have to be
consistent.
vocal. You have to be verbal. तभी तो लोग आपके बारे में like
100%.
they will come to know about
100%.
you. What kind of person you are and what kind of product you are going to make जिसकी आप बात कर रहे हैं.
Absolutely. They need to have belief in you. आपका product तो 10 बार change होगा. Right? But if they have faith in you, that is 90% of the battle won.
Okay, nice. So जैसे हमने बात करी अभी Zomato की बात करी थी, yes, we have one more thing, Swiggy. तो ही नाम चलते हैं मोस्टली हमारे इंडिया में. तो आप थोड़ा सा अगर इफ़ यू कैन गिव योर टेक ऑन इट, जैसे स्विगी और जोमेटो है. जोमेटो सबसे पहले लिस्ट हुआ था, स्विगी बाद में हुआ था. स्विगी प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं है, जोमेटो प्रॉफिटेबल है ना. तो थोड़ा सा इस चीज़ को आप क्या, अगर कोई इंसान आज स्टार्टअप करना चाहे और सेम फील्ड में सेम डोमेन में स्टार्ट करना चाहे, दैट फूड डिलीवरी ऐप थिंग, तो आज की तारीख में ये चीज़ करना टफ होगा और रेदर देन सॉल्विंग एनी अदर प्रॉब्लम, क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम तो ये रही नहीं.
Problem नहीं रही. You spot on, right? If you are starting a startup today, ask yourself what problem am I solving, right? लोग क्या करते हैं, वो पहले वो सोचते हैं अरे मैं ऐसे एक ऐप बनाऊंगा, ये ऐप ऐसी चीज हो, you know, you can a user will come and do XYZ on this app.
ऐसा इंटरफेस बनाऊंगा, ऐसे बटन्स
रखूंगा. That is your solution. To what problem?
To what problem? Which is question mark.
Correct. Now, for example, in Indian universities, if you make an app which gets you 5% extra attendance, right? वो ऐप का UI UX जितना भी घटिया होगा, students, when a student is falling short of attendance, वो use करेगा. Right? That's
need है उसकी.
Correct. This may not be the most ethical problem to solve, but it's an example. Right? If you solve a real problem which people are willing to pay for, तो चलेगा.
Okay. So as in we are in 2025, real problem आपके हिसाब से अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, what exact real problem that we are facing right now, apart from the, you know, that weather वाला और dust वाली thing, apart from the pollution, उसके अलावा
you have environmental problems, right? Businesses face a lot of challenges today, right? People often underestimate the power of the B2B sector.
The power of the B2B sector.
B2B sector.
People often underestimates that.
Yeah, they often, especially younger founders.
Any example? थोड़ा सा इस पे कुछ.
Okay, so for example, today at a company level, right, when a company is doing business, there are a lot of leakages at different points. There are a lot of things which take a lot of time, which delay their production cycles. It may delay their operational cycles. It may delay their logistics.
The productivity of the product also.
Absolutely. So, and some of the most solid companies fundamentally that have come out are B2B companies, right, in many ways. So the B2B sector has a lot of space. Even the D2C sector in India is booming, right? You have brands which are solving for pain points of the modern Indian, right? जो
D2C.
In D2C.
जैसे कि?
Okay, पहले for example 20 साल पहले, barring your proper gym hunks, people were not as conscious about मैं कितना protein ले रहा हूँ. Today, almost every modern day Indian is conscious about it. So you have protein bars, you'll have 300 different ways to
Back in
protein.
20 years ago, 2005 की हम बात करते हैं, इतना कोई जिम फ्रीक भी नहीं था, इतना कोई enthusiast भी नहीं था, हेल्थ को लेके.
Gym freak तो रहेंगे, but they were the bodybuilder kind.
Bodybuilder kind of thing.
Right? Fitness was not such a mainstream conversation. Healthy food was not such a mainstream conversation.
Not consume so much of junk food and what kind of protein intake I am getting. Back on those days, जब किसी के दिमाग में नहीं थे, आज है लोगों के दिमाग में. Okay, that is the thing you have mentioned. That is a thing solving by D2C. You know?
Yeah, so all sectors में बहुत problems है. There are millions and billions of problems to solve. But ensure you're solving a real one, जिसके लिए enough people are willing to pay you enough money in the long run.
अच्छा, इसमें एक प्रॉब्लम मैं आपसे पूछूं जो
हाँ जी.
टॉप ऑफ द हेड मेरे दिमाग में आ रही है. ट्रैफिक की प्रॉब्लम, एज यू हैव बीन टू बैंगलोर आल्सो और मुंबई आल्सो, आपको ट्रैफिक पता होगा कितनी
100%.
तो ट्रैफिक को कैसे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं हम? अब हम ब्रिज के ऊपर ब्रिज तो बना नहीं सकते, रोड को
Have you
एक्सपेंड
heard
कर
of
नहीं
this
सकते.
app or this startup called City Flow?
No.
Private buses in Bombay on peak routes.
private buses in Bombay
on peak routes.
Okay.
So in Mumbai, you had your BEST buses, जो आपके public transport थे.
best.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. We call them BEST only,
BEST.
but it's B.E.S.T.
Just like in Delhi, it's D.T.C. DTC. Okay.
Correct.
ठीक है.
Right. Abhi, now the buses were often overcrowded. You would not get a space to sit. Until very recently, most of your best buses were not air conditioned. Correct. So what City Flow said, we will come and improve this. We will give you a good seat. You will be able to reserve your bus in advance, right, for the same route. Yes, it may be 40 rupees instead of 10 rupees,
Okay.
right? But
The charge will be higher and
but people will still be willing to use it.
of course, the service will be good.
And this is one small example. So it's an amazing problem, right? Traffic is also something which you could have work with the government to solve. Have you heard of the city called Kota in Rajasthan? It's famous for other things.
Everything.
It's a city which has gone completely traffic light free. There is not a single operating traffic light in the city of Kota, right? So they made flyovers, etc. They've worked with some folks to re-engineer that city in such a way you can go from point A to point B and not come to a
Without
single
stopping
traffic light,
at. Okay.
right? So that solves so much of a traffic problem. Then you have larger scale infra work. I mean, unless you're a startup with a lot of capital, a little harder. But look at what the coastal road has done to Mumbai, right? It takes less time from Nariman Point to Bandra today than it did 30 years ago.
Because of the
Coastal road,
coastal road.
right?
As you have mentioned the name of Kota city, उससे मेरे दिमाग में एक और पॉइंट एक और क्वेश्चन रेज हुआ, इफ आई मे आस्क अबाउट द प्रॉब्लम थिंग्स. रियल स्टेट की भी बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. रियल स्टेट आर गेटिंग सो हायर दैट इवन मिडिल क्लास कैन नॉट इवन थिंक टू अफोर्ड अ गुड होम और a 3 BHK at a decent place.
You know, that problem, so recently this company got funded. I think his name was Tribe or Thrive. You can check that later. One of my friends was part of the investment team which backed that. So,
Okay.
I think Artha Ventures and Riverwalk co-led that round. They do managed leasing. right?
Leasing.
Because what they realized, they said today's India may probably never own a home. But
Today's generation.
Yeah, but they wanted to remove all of the frictions out of renting. I may have to change my house 6 times. You know, I have to speak to the landlord about this not working, that not working. So they've removed all of those hassles and come up with a beautiful solution, right? So real estate, prop tech is a booming space. So everywhere you look, there is a space for startup ideas and startup potential.
Because everywhere there is a problem exist.
Correct. आप जाके problem पढ़ो. Forget about the solution. You speak to enough people about the problem. Even if your solution is as basic as making a WhatsApp group and working out of there, it may work. And that's the best place to start.
प्रॉब्लम पे जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे, हमने काफ़ी सारी चीज़ों पे डिस्कस करा, काफ़ी सारी कैटेगरीज ऑफ प्रॉब्लम पे डिस्कस करा. मोस्टली स्टार्टअप के थ्रू ही डिस्कस करना चाहते थे हम और वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा आइडिया भी मिला. अब आप जैसे इन 2025 आफ्टर वी सी लाइक इन 2030 आफ्टर 5 years, मेजर प्रॉब्लम आपको क्या लगती है, इवन इन बिजनेस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज, इवन इन कंज्यूमर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज और कस्टमर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज, क्या चैलेंजेस फेस करने वाला है आने वाले टाइम में स्टार्टअप फाउंडर? जो मतलब 5 साल बाद जो बंदा कोई स्टार्टअप या फिर कोई बिजनेस करना सोचेगा, उसके लिए क्या दिक्कतें फेस कर सकता है वो उस टाइम पे, कंपेरिजन टू नाउ टुडे एंड द लाइक यू नो 2025 में जो हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज हैं उसके कंपेरिजन में.
चीज़ समझाता हूँ स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम के बारे में. ये स्टार्टअप इकोसिस्टम जो बोलते हैं, ये बहुत नई चीज़ है इंडिया में, राइट? 10-15 साल पहले, 10-11 साल पहले, 2014.
मुझे तो याद है मैं जब कॉलेज में था तो मैंने पिक्चर्स देखा था, मुझे वहाँ से स्टार्टअप वर्ड समझ आया था.
Correct. Everybody has that moment. It could be some movie, it could be Shark Tank, it could be something else.
एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडिया शार्क टैंक से ही जाना है.
100%. और Shark Tank भी 3-4 साल ही हुए.
2021.
करेक्ट. 2014 में 50 VC फंड भी एक्टिव नहीं थे इंडिया में.
2014 में.
2014 में.
वेरी नियर, आज से 10-11 साल पहले.
एग्जैक्टली. आज 600 से ज़्यादा फंड ऑपरेशनल है और a lot many more funds are coming up every single day.
12x growth.
Correct.
From 50 to 600
Correct.
till date.
If you look at the number of startups, the way it has boomed in the last few years, India has never seen something like this. So when an industry or a sector almost is that new, right, where you know the next generation is taking risks earlier on in life, being willing to fail, either failure taboo nahi raha, right? That is something which is so new that if you ask me where it will be in 5 years, I have no idea, right? And I would also tell people, don't think about 5 years, because in a startup, it's day to day, week to week, month to month, right? जो बहुत बड़ा MNC होता है ना, उन लोग, they are the kind of people who should sit in their boardrooms and think about their 10-year plan. Startup founders need to think about the next week, next 2 weeks, next month, next quarter, next 6 months, and then go on from there, right? Because you learn so much in the process, right? Because every startup has its own unique journey, राइट? आप YouTube देखते हो कभी?
हम्म
Do you know how YouTube started?
3 दोस्तों की थी.
हाँ, but did they start making a video streaming platform or did they start making
They
something else?
started the YouTube thing because of their own problem to share the files, I guess.
No.
फिर
They started YouTube as a video dating app.
वीडियो डेटिंग ऐप. अच्छा.
YouTube had started as a video dating app called TuneIn Hookup.
अच्छा, नहीं ये स्टोरी नहीं पता थी मुझे. मैंने तो यूट्यूब पे कोई और स्टोरी देखी है यूट्यूब की जर्नी की.
Yeah, but it started off as a video dating app.
Okay.
YouTube's first avatar.
That was the concept of to create
Correct.
a YouTube.
And they were like, अरे video platform अच्छी बन गई, dating app नहीं चल रही है, let's use the video tech. Right? That's what Slack did. They went out to make the world's most expensive video game at the time. Their game was terrible. They were about to shut Slack down. Some other founders were talking to them and asked them, what is the best part of this journey? He said, this internal communications tool we made was very powerful.
The product is powerful.
That is Slack.
Pivot हो गया वहाँ से फिर.
From a video game company to a messaging company, to a B2B enterprise messaging company. Every startup has its own journey. So I'd say 5 years, 6 years.
5 years plan नहीं होता कुछ. Near solution देखना
It's a good kahani to tell people. And sometimes we need to tell that to investors. But your focus should be short term.
Short term, like in quarters.
Because that's where execution lies.
Of course.
Right? Today, if you're a startup, you do not have the resources to think of a 5-year execution pipeline or put things in place which 5 years down the line may be good infra for you. And you're more focused on executing every week, improving 5% week on week. You know, if you improve 5% week on week as a startup founder, you are doing phenomenally well because वो सब compound करता है.
जैसे आपने बॉम्बे फाउंडर्स क्लब अपनी कम्युनिटी बनाई, तो आप कुछ यूनिकनेस बताइए अपने ग्रुप के बारे में, अपनी कम्युनिटी के लोगों के बारे में. किस तरीके के फाउंडर्स की क्या चीज़ आपको अच्छी लगी या क्या नहीं भी अच्छी लगी, ये भी बता सकते हैं आप.
So see, today we have about 300 founders in 4 different cities.
All put together.
Okay. और हमारा वेट लिस्ट है 15,000 का.
15,000 का वेटिंग लिस्ट चल रही है अभी. Okay.
The one unique thing I think about BFC, which a lot of people are not doing, is really filtering who we let inside the community.
And how you manage it?
I mean, we have a full dedicated team. If we're not sure, we don't let you in.
Okay.
Right? So it's invite only largely. Right? It is, we really look at every person in great detail. What are they building? Why are they building? We don't take part-time founders. We don't take founders who have 10 startups and none of them, because then you can't focus on any.
If you're doing everything, that means you're doing nothing.
Absolutely, right? We want people who are focused at making their startup and taking it to be a unicorn. It may or may not happen.
That's the future thing, of course.
Only if you are building that kind of a startup will you have a mindset fit with us. Right? We also don't take very, very early idea stage startups or founders rather, because at that stage you're not a startup. You need to have paying customers and enough paying customers to call yourself a startup. So you're just a man with an idea or a woman with an idea. Right? And that does not make you a startup founder. Right?
That does not call
थोड़े
you
धक्के
a
खाने
startup.
पड़ते हैं. You have to realize that building a startup is not sexy. And once you've realized that it's not about the sex appeal or the glamour of being a founder, it is actually about putting your head down and working day in, day out and grinding. When you realize that, that's the right time for you to join Bombay Founders Club.
Okay, these are the criteria I think you have mentioned. Ki 300 people you have in your community and 15,000 are in the waiting list. 1:50 ka selection process.
We don't really care about the ratios. It's about who we want to let in and who we don't.
And since it's like it has happened from the last 1 year,
It's been a year and a half now.
Year and a half now.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Acha, one more thing you have just mentioned about बात करते करते you have mentioned about the thing taboo. इंडिया में स्टार्टअप्स और बिजनेस को लेके लोग एज इन पेरेंट्स की जनरेशन की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं, आपके और हमारे पेरेंट्स की, वो कुछ तो टैबू समझती हैं. जैसे मान लो, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, अ स्टोरी ऑफ अ गाय हु इज वर्किंग इन एमएनसी एंड अर्निंग अ गुड CTC, a salary, a package. अब उसके दिमाग में कोई एक थिंग आती है लाइक दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम आई हैव बीन फेसिंग और मुझे इसके रिलेटेड कुछ सोच रहा हूँ और ये कुछ काम कर सकता है. इट कैन बूम, फट सकता है. मुझे थोड़ी सी हेल्प चाहिए और मुझे थोड़ा सा एनवायरनमेंट फ्रेंडली. और अब सैलरी होती है तो लोग नहीं, मतलब वही पार्ट टाइम वाली बात हो जाती है कि जॉब भी कर रहा हूँ और स्टार्टअप भी कर रहा हूँ. तो उसमें थोड़ा सा आप समझाइए, व्हाट विल बी योर टेक. कैसे, क्या पहले प्रॉब्लम सोचनी चाहिए कि हाँ चलो प्रॉब्लम बहुत यूनिक है, उसके इर्द गिर्द कुछ हम कर सकते हैं, फिर क्या क्राइटेरिया, क्या
आपके हाइपोथेटिकल कोई लेते हैं, राइट? से you're somebody working in a company, आपका अच्छा जॉब है, आप मंडे टू फ्राइडे या मंडे टू सैटरडे काम कर रहे हो. नाउ यू रियलाइज अ प्रॉब्लम. द फर्स्ट थिंग यू नीड टू डू इज वैलिडेट द प्रॉब्लम. स्पीक टू अदर पीपल लाइक यू एंड नॉट जस्ट इन योर कंपनी बट प्रॉब्ली इन 10 other companies to see if they also face the same problem.
And how many people should the person ask, at least 10-15
as many as you can,
as many as you can,
because
till
they
the
will
time.
also probably be your first few customers, right?
Of course,
How many customers do you want in your startup?
of course,
As many as you can,
as many as you can.
right? So as many as you can, first speak and validate the problem. When you realize that everybody
Is
faces this
facing,
problem, then you have to ask, will they pay to solve this problem,
to solve this problem.
right? Like, if YouTube started ads and then they created a problem and then giving you the solution, now pay for YouTube Premium, then there'll be a lot of people who will be like, ठीक है, मैं ad देख लूँगा. So problem है, they don't like the ads, but they're not willing to pay to get
For
the ads
that
removed,
problem, to rid off of that problem.
right? So then you have to ask, are enough people willing to pay to solve this problem? If the answer to these two is yes, then you do a little bit more research to see India-wide probably how, is this a good, that is what you do, market sizing.
Region-wise.
Region-wise, India-wide, to see, or wherever your market may be. It could also be that you're building in India for the world. So then you try and see कि market कितना बड़ा है. And the market is big enough, that would be a good problem to try and solve for.
और आपके हिसाब से थोड़ा कितना टाइम देना चाहिए अगर आपने कोई प्रॉब्लम फिगर आउट कर लिया जस्ट टू प्रोन दैट थिंग?
It really depends, yeah. The beauty of startups is that there's no right answer. There is no one playbook. Anybody who talks about one playbook, it'll never work.
It'll never work.
Right? It could be that this person who we're talking about is devoting their entire Sunday to this, but that is 1 day a week. So something that should have taken 2 or 3 weeks may take this person 21 weeks, right? Because 3 weeks is 21 days. If you're spending 1 day a week, that's 21 weeks. So it really depends at the start as to how you're validating your problem, how much time can you devote, how many people are in your network, right? If you know everybody in different companies, अगर आप experienced हो or you really build your social capital in that space, it may be just make 50 calls and get all the answers. But if you don't have that network, then approaching people, getting that time, convincing them to talk to you,
Of course, it'll take time.
that's a whole other challenge. So it really depends. There is no fixed answer and there's no wrong answer. Right?
अच्छा, मुझे एक चीज़ इसमें बड़ी सही लगती है. रिसेंटली मिस्टर नारायण मूर्ति हैज सेड अबाउट, प्रीवियसली ही सेड अबाउट 70 आवर्स अ वीक एंड अभी 2 घंटे बढ़ा के ही हैज सेड अबाउट 72 आवर्स अ वीक. चाइना का कोई एग्जांपल देके 996 वर्क कल्चर का. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि स्टार्टअप फाउंडर के लिए तो 70, 80, 90 जितने भी घंटे बोलो कमी है, लेकिन जो उसकी कोर टीम होती है उसके लिए क्या वैल्यू है फिर उस चीज़ की इनिशियल डेज में अगर हम बात करें तो?
I'll tell you, I think first of all, we need to move the conversation from input to output.
जैसे कि
Right? I think in today's world, output matters.
द रिजल्ट मैटर्स.
The output may or may not get you the result. That is outcome, correct? Say for example, if I ask somebody to edit this video, right? If they give me a good edit in 2 hours versus 20 hours, it is only more beneficial for me. आप घंटे fill up करने के लिए और to make yourself seem like you're working harder, working longer does not work.
Okay, just like the quality of work rather than the quantity of work.
100%. It's a factor of both. You have to give good quality work and enough quantity that justifies what you're being paid or your position in the company, right? That having been said, I feel a lot of these debates, 70, 80, 90 hours, for a founder it does not matter, right?
Only for the founder.
For the founders. For them, you wake them up at 3 a.m. and you ask them about their startup, they'll be ready to go, right? But for their core team, honestly, if you're joining the core team of a startup, the founder should have a very honest conversation as to what it will look like. If you tell somebody that, look, this is a 12-hour workday and we work 7 days a week, the other person has a choice to not join. But if you tell the other person ki, "Arey, it's only Monday to Friday," and then you make them work the weekends regularly, that is not the most correct.
Of course, you have hide the things.
And I'd say most core teams of startups are often younger folks, right? And at that age, you also have
that energy
and that hunger to try and do
to work
things,
all along,
to work a little longer, and sometimes you need to because you also don't have that experience that will help you get it done quicker.
To gain the experience, you have to work for more hours, of course.
So as long as people काम से डरते नहीं है ना, then it does not matter. Then this hours conversation is irrelevant. As long as बस काम से मत डरो. That is the one thing I'd say. I hate people जो काम से डरते in any field.
Okay, nice. जैसे Shark Tank has created the boom of startup in India. आफ्टर आई गेस 2021 बहुत लोग स्टार्टअप जान गए. शार्क टैंक इज द मेन रीजन आई थिंक इंडिया में इतने छोटे छोटे स्टार्टअप भी शुरू हो गए. अब तो हम इंस्टाग्राम पे भी देखते हैं लोग चैलेंजेस लेते हैं लाइक 100 days चैलेंज टू मेक 1 crore रुपीज ऑफ लाइक रेवेन्यू और सेल्स. ऐसे मैंने कुछ रील्स देखी हैं. उस चीज़ को उसको आप किस तरीके का स्टार्टअप बोलोगे? बिकॉज दे आर पोर्ट्रेइंग दैट थिंग एज अ स्टार्टअप और वो दिखा भी रहे हैं कुछ अपना लाइक क्लोथ्स का कुछ सेलिंग कर रहा है ऑनलाइन, अपनी वेबसाइट बना दिया है, जो भी है.
But that's good, no?
But
What's the problem there?
But no, the problem still lies there because of the age of the people and the age group.
Why is that a problem?
I think that in school also, ठीक है आप स्टार्टअप करो, लेकिन आप या स्टार्टअप करो या ना करो, बिजनेस करो या ना करो, एटलीस्ट आपके हिसाब से मैं ये जानना चाह रहा हूँ कि एजुकेशन कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है और सर्टेन एजुकेशन लाइक 12th एजुकेशन आपको कहाँ तक मिनिमम करनी चाहिए. जैसे आपने भी नलसार से करा, उसके बाद आपके दिमाग में एक आइडिया आया, आपने एक प्रॉब्लम देखी, वो चीज़ अब शिफ्ट हो रही है बहुत जल्दी. लोग पढ़ना नहीं चाह रहे हैं और पहले काम करना चाह रहे हैं.
I think see in today's world, अगर आप if you really want to learn anything, अगर आप चाहे मैं कुछ सीखूं, आप YouTube से जाके almost anything on the planet सीख सकते हो, right? आप कोई भी कॉलेज जाएंगे, आप MBA जाइए यार, you go for your undergraduate degree, whatever it is. आपके जो प्रोफेसर्स हैं जितने भी बढ़िए होंगे, they're largely teaching you from a textbook or from some reading material only.
Theoretical things.
Not just theoretical, like even if they're teaching you practical things, they're teaching you from a set syllabus. वो syllabus आपको online मिल सकती है. But you don't really go to these educational institutions, especially higher ones, for that syllabus. Right? You're going there for your peer group. Harvard Business School में जो आपको business पढ़ाएंगे, it is not different from what they'll teach you at the 300 best business school in the US. Right? But in Harvard Business School, what is really different is आपके left में कौन बैठा है और आपके right में कौन बैठा है.
Again, it comes the
Your
community
peer
thing.
group, right? Your community, because आपके batch में in Harvard Business School, somebody will be working at Goldman Sachs, somebody will become the next big investment banker, somebody will go into private equity and become a big player in 10 years. So in 10 years, these guys who are now at a very high position, everybody wants to talk to them, they don't have enough time, they will pick up your call and talk to you like friends because you all have sat together and had coffee together when you all were nobody's in Harvard.
Like again, it goes on the same thing. People you surround together.
Everything is the people you surround yourself with. Why are Japanese kids so disciplined? Why is somebody from another part of the world not as disciplined?
अच्छा, that is a very interesting thing. आपने जैसा भी mention करा, why are Japanese kids are so disciplined? Even Chinese kids are. लेकिन हम Japanese के बारे में बात करते हैं. थोड़ा इसके बारे में बताइए. Starting से उनके बच्चे इतने disciplined क्यों हैं? मतलब they used
Because
to
that is what the society expects from them. That is the people they surround themselves with. If I've only seen people behave a certain way, I will assume that is the way I'm supposed to behave. If I've seen my parents break rules, I will assume that breaking rules is
it's
fine.
a normal thing.
Right? So it's the people you surround yourself with.
Always it matters.
Matters more than anything else.
Matters more than anything else. Okay, Devash, one more thing that has come in my mind कि जैसे you have created a club, a Bombay Founders Club. ऐसे बहुत सारे क्लब्स होते हैं जिसमें एंट्री के लिए those who are just become a millionaire, वो एक एंट्री फीस भी बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, but people are willing to pay that much of fees just to join that particular community or that club. Why is it so?
It
It
really
has become a
comes,
trend nowadays. मैंने देखा है ऐसा.
it actually has been existing for several years. There is this community that was started in the 1960s in the US by this man called Ray Hickok, called Young Presidents Organization or YPO.
Okay.
Today, your top business families, your richest Indians, are lining up to be members of YPO. Most people have not even heard about this community, but that is where the chairmen of listed companies will be talking to each other in the same room. Right? And it really boils down to this concept of social capital. Now, there are 4 kinds of capital in the world that any human should have.
There are 4 kinds of capital in the world that every human should have in here. Okay.
Right? Or and has at some.
ठीक है.
Everybody has differing amounts of these.
ठीक है.
Right? One is financial capital. That is normally what we understand when anybody says capital. Right? Then you have psychological capital. Right? Psychological capital is the ability to restart if everything goes wrong. The ability to keep taking punches but standing after that. Then how much can you take? How much shit can you tolerate in life to get what you want to get? You also have moral capital. Today, even a thief may make a lot of money by stealing money, but that is not really going to, that's not going to sustain them for too long. At some point, they'll be caught. At some point, they'll be in jail and they lose everything. Right? So, if financial capital without moral capital does not last too long. Right? And the last is social capital, but it's probably the most important. Right?
Social capital means
Social capital.
the network you have.
No, it is not just the network you have, right? Network are the people you have in your address. Social capital are the people who trust you and who will go out of their way for you without asking for anything else in return.
Okay.
Right? Building up your social capital, building trust and good relationships with good people will always help you in life. Say, for example, if somebody knows a startup founder is being very smart, very good, and they spend a lot of time together, and this said founder knows 200-300 other people like this in good positions at different companies or different founders who also have great belief in his ability, And the reason they have this is because he's gone out there and spent time with them and built his social capital.
The journey they have
right?
seen with him.
God forbid if this founder's startup goes belly up,
Hmm.
उसे कभी CV नहीं बनानी पड़ेगी.
Okay.
Right? He will have 10 offers probably 2 days before he finishes winding off his company. That is social capital, right? The same reason why some founders can raise $10 million in 2 weeks. That is social capital. The same.
Just how Bhavesh Agarwal raised for Ola Electric $1 billion round because he has that.
It was a few calls.
Okay.
There's a few calls saying, hey guys, I'm doing this. We know each other for years. We go back years. Will you back me? Right? Are you more likely to back somebody you've known for 10 years or 5 years or 2 years and have spent a lot of time with, or somebody you've just met?
That is the reason he has a relation with those people.
Correct.
That is called social capital.
Correct. And especially in India, which is in general a low trust economy. हम लोग normally नए लोग को easily trust नहीं करते हैं, right? हम लोग
तो अपनों को भी ट्रस्ट नहीं करते बेसिकली किसी बिजनेस की अगर बात करें तो.
Absolutely. In fact, you go to a small vendor in, you know, Causeway in Bombay, or you go to Crawford Market in Bombay, or some of the other markets in Delhi, और आप पूछो कि मुझे ये माल चाहिए, आप मुझे क्रेडिट पे दे देंगे 1 हफ्ते का, कोई नहीं देगा. लोग बोलेंगे पहले एडवांस दो फिर देंगे. पर मैं 6 महीना 7 महीना 8 महीना अगर उसके साथ काम करते रहूँ,
एक रिलेशनशिप
बनाऊँ, तो फिर सडनली मुझे 2 हफ्ते की भी क्रेडिट मिल जाएगी. दैट इज सोशल कैपिटल, राइट? दैट अंडरलाइंग ट्रस्ट व्हिच गेट्स you access to all other kinds of capital is social capital.
That is the main rooted thing.
And I think India is picking up on this today, which is why the smartest Indians are putting themselves in places where they're increasing their surface area, where they can meet more like-minded people and build their social capital, because you don't know where life will be. आपको पता नहीं कल क्या होगा. But the ability to call the right people and ask for a favor is often priceless, right? Sometimes money can't buy you everything.
Sometimes you have to make the trust, the other person should trust on you.
Absolutely.
और social capital से पहले आपने क्या बताया था? एक और आपने 4 terms बताए थे.
Financial capital,
Financial,
moral capital, psychological capital and social capital.
Psychological capital means something कि हाँ कितनी बार आप you have fall down.
How mentally strong you are.
How mentally strong.
Correct. जैसे बहुत सारे founders हैं, उन लोग स्टार्टअप स्टार्ट करने के बाद ये चीज़ बहुत जल्दी रियलाइज कर लेते हैं कि you hear a lot many more no's than yeses. लोग आपको ना बहुत बार बोलते हैं, आपको हाँ बहुत कम बार बोलते हैं.
दीपेंद्र गोयल ने भी तो यही बात बोली थी.
It is a fact.
100 ना सुनने के बाद मैंने एक हाँ सुनी थी.
100%. अगर कोई 20वीं ना के बाद गिव अप कर ले, कोई तीसरी ना के बाद गिव अप कर ले, आफ्टर द 50th no they say no, like we can't do this anymore, हमारी नहीं चलेगी. That's the lack of psychological capital that they have. Like if you're applying for a new job, right? Job market may be bad. The market may not be very good. आप 20 कंपनी में इंटरव्यू दिए होंगे, आपको तो एक ही हाँ चाहिए ना.
एक ही हाँ चाहिए, एक ही जॉब
चाहिए.
एक ही वैकेंसी.
You have to be willing to give whatever it takes to get that yes.
वो 20 में से कभी भी हाँ हो सकती है.
That is psychological.
13 नंबर पे होगी चाहे 19 पे हो, लेकिन you have to be prepared for yourself to go through all the sections.
100%.
और सेकंड नंबर वाली क्या बताई थी आपने?
Moral capital.
Explain it please.
Moral capital is basically you have to conduct yourself in life in a way that people can trust you, that you're trustworthy.
Okay.
Right? You're not trying to defraud people.
Okay.
You don't have ill intentions.
So moral capital.
Moral capital is where you conduct yourself in a way where you're not trying to defraud people, you're not trying to cheat people. आप short term नहीं सोच रहे, आप long term सोच रहे हो उसमें. Right? कि even if I make 5 rupees less today, I want to behave in a way which is ethically and morally correct. ताकि 10 साल बाद भी कोई people can trust me blindly.
And the person who is looking for long term, he like most probably morally
they have correct. To be more because कभी ना कभी तो पता चल ही जाएगा अगर आप moral हो.
चल ही जाएगा. Okay देवश, एक और क्वेश्चन थोड़ा सा दिमाग में आ गया आपसे डिस्कशन करते करते. जैसे लेट्स टेक इंडिया की किसी स्टार्टअप के बारे में बात करते हैं, नाम नहीं लेते. फॉर एन एग्जांपल XYZ स्टार्टअप है, फाउंडर ने स्टार्ट करा और ही हैज मेड वेल्थी ऑफ मनी, टन्स ऑफ मनी कह सकते हैं, लाइक इन क्रोज, इन मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 digits. अब वो अपने पैसे को कैसे इन्वेस्ट करेगा या री इन्वेस्ट करेगा या अपने ही बिजनेस में डालेगा? आप थोड़ा इस पे लाइक एनी आइडिया?
सो
योर टेक ऑन इट.
मैं आपको 1-2 चीज़ बोलता हूँ. एक तो ये भ्रम है कि स्टार्टअप फाउंडर लोग के पास बहुत पैसा है. भ्रम.
ये मिथ है.
मिथ है, फुल मिथ है. फाउंडर के पास पैसा तभी होता है जब वो एग्जिट लेता है. या तो IPO होता है कंपनी का और वो उसमें कुछ शेयर्स बेचते हैं, या तो कोई और आके शेयर्स खरीदते हैं उसके, या तो कोई कंपनी खरीद लेता है. Right? Apart from that, unless it's a profitable bootstrapped company, either the founder can then take dividends. Most founders are on a salary. So the way a founder until that point of exit treats finances is almost the same way, or should be the same way as any other salaried person on the planet. There is a right way to deal with your finances, and there are not so smart ways to deal with your finances. जब आपके पास एक विंडफॉल आते हैं, जब आप कंपनी बेच लेते हो और आपके पास 10 करोड़, 20 करोड़, 50 करोड़, 100 करोड़ जो भी हो आए, तब ऑनेस्टली आप थोड़ी मिस्टेक्स भी कर सकते हो, बिकॉज देन यू हैव दैट bandwidth. You should not. But a lot of founders, what I have seen the best ones, उन लोग बहुत बार angel investing बहुत heavily चालू करते हैं, right? I think one of the best examples of this is Mr. Arjun Vaidya.
Okay.
Right? He sold Dr. Vaidya's. He had a windfall. He has used that to benefit the startup community through guidance, mentorship, angel investing. He tied up with Whirl Invest to start a VC fund as well. So people use it and deploy it towards a lot of different things. There's this other very stellar founder I know called Mr. Pankaj Gupta. He's got two all cash exits, right? He's gone ahead and started round 3. You know, if you look at the much larger founders, I think a perfect example would be Mr. Binny Bansal and Sachin Bansal. Both of them got a massive payout when Walmart bought over Flipkart. But they both spend their monies in very different ways, or rather utilize their finances in very different ways. Sachin Bansal bootstrapped Navi, right? Which is, he went for round 2. He's like, I want to go again.
All bootstrap और इतना बढ़िया profit है.
And Binny Bansal said, okay, now I want to back people financially. I may not want to necessarily operationally build
Active
another
on it.
startup. So it's very subjective. You know, once that happens, it's the ab kya question. And that ab kya question may have several different answers.
Again, it's the same thing. It doesn't have a perfect answer, a one-way answer.
I think in life you should stop searching for the perfect answer and just start doing sometimes. But there is no perfect answer. There is never going to be a perfect answer, right? No person is perfect.
And there is never going to be an ideal situation for...
That's a myth. You have to make that ideal situation for yourself, and it's about how you make it, right?
You
And
have to build it.
And that's why, for example, you guys at BondsPay could help. Right? So I'd love to know a little bit about BondsPay and how you guys could help people make that ideal situation for themselves.
Thank you so much. See, BondsPay, we have the idea of how we started BondsPay is about thinking for the income that can give you return more than what the traditional product were giving back then. भाई इतना ही आइडिया था, उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं था. बॉन्ड पे, द नेम सजेस्ट बॉन्ड्स पे, सो इट डील्स इन बॉन्ड्स, बस इतना ही है. So that लोगों को पता चले
Why
इंडिया में.
bonds versus equity? What is the difference?
See, equity, you have the challenge, पैसा ग्रो भी होगा, पैसा नेगेटिव में भी जा सकता है.
It's higher risk.
वेरी हाई रिस्क. फॉर द इक्विटी थिंग यू हैव टू बी लाइक, थोड़ा नॉलेज होनी चाहिए आपको. उसके बाद भी कोई गारंटी नहीं है. आपने कोई स्टॉक आज खरीदा, ऊपर भी जा सकता है, नीचे भी जा सकता है. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन मार्केट सिचुएशंस. पर बॉन्ड्स में यू हैव द गारंटी कि भाई 10%, 11% इतना रिटर्न तो मिलेगा ही, अकॉर्डिंग टू द रेटिंग्स ऑफ द बॉन्ड्स. बिकॉज इंडिया में 5% से कम लोग इक्विटी में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, म्यूचुअल फंड में उससे भी कम. तो बॉन्ड्स की तो मार्केट ही नहीं है, लोगों को नाम ही नहीं पता. सो दैट्स हाउ द थिंग स्टार्टेड with the name bonds.
That's really cool. And even if somebody invests in shares, a small percentage of their portfolio or a percentage of their portfolio should be in
Of course.
debt.
That is the only discipline every individual should follow.
Absolutely.
इतना पैसा इतना जगह, इतना पैसा इतना जगह, इतना पैसा. The distribution is the game.
That makes a lot of sense. All the best to you guys in the team for building BondsPay.
Thank you.
Love the
Thank
work
you so
that you're
much.
doing, and hopefully let's see you become Soonicorns and then Unicorns soon.
Thank you so much. By God's grace and the help of you people, we'll surely do it very soon. And best of luck for you also, for your
Thank you.
community, the community that you are building and creating. I'm sure it will gonna help people in most of the cases, like जहाँ पे लोग challenge face करते हैं. आने वाले टाइम में इन चीज़ों में challenge और time waste ना हो लोगों का.
Our community has several different benefits,
Exactly.
but let's just hope we make a good one.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, Devesh. And I'm sure we'll connect you soon for the next episode.
Definitely, we'll definitely be in touch. All the best and see you soon.
थैंक यू सो मच गाइस. और ऐसे ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक्स और ऐसी इंटरेस्टिंग पर्सनालिटीज़ को हम लेके आते रहेंगे अगले एपिसोड्स में. एंड इफ़ यू रियली लाइक द वीडियो, इफ़ यू रियली लाइक द कंटेंट, द टॉपिक विच वी हैव डिस्कस्ड, अगर आपको पसंद आया तो प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना. और जो कमेंट में पूछना हो, जो बताना हो, जो एक्सप्लेन करना हो, जो हम अपने नेक्स्ट वीडियो में नेक्स्ट अपने गेस्ट से पूछे, प्लीज़ वो भी मेंशन करना, तो हम आपके सारे टॉपिक्स को कवर करेंगे. थैंक यू सो मच.